Hello everyone. Hey everyone and welcome to the community chit chat. I'm Lockwood Adam, I'm the community manager. Here with me today I have sound issues, just bear with me a second.
Sorry about that.
Okay, we're good as long as we don't move. Hey, I'm Lockwood Adam, welcome to today's live stream. With me today I have Lockwood Jesse.
Good afternoon.
Lockwood Abby.
Hello everybody.
We'll be joined soon in the stream by our special guest, Lockwood Cameron, who works here as a junior community assistant. So, yes, these community chats that we have, they're an opportunity for us to catch up with you wonderful people on what's coming up, what's getting released, and what we've been up to. We'll take some questions from the chat. However, if you have any suggestions for Avakin, please share them at our forums at avakin.com. So without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so what's everyone been up to?
What, recently?
Recently?
What have I been up to? Well, we've had the big office shifting around stuff, I guess. That's kind of mostly been what's been going on. We've had a bit of a shake-up at Lockwood. So there's been lots of office moving and equipment moving, hence the technical issues that we've had with the sound today.
Our internet's jumping about a little bit, so you might see me get disconnected a little, but yeah, I'll try and rectify it as quickly as possible.
It's all good.
It's all good.
But aside from that, Bake Off has started again in the UK, the Great British Bake Off. So I've been so I've been watching that.
It's not for me personally.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Lockwood Lydia is really into it as well. So we've been texting each other like live updates as watching it. And that's kind of it really. I've got a busy couple of weeks coming up ahead of me, so I've been trying to take some time to relax again and
good.
recenter myself.
That sounds good. That sounds good. Jess, what have you been up to then?
Aside from work bits, I've started reading my Vampire Chronicles again.
This is a yearly tradition for Jessie.
It is.
How's the learning Spanish going?
Terribly, because my lessons have been delayed until October.
Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Do you reckon that they're going to teach you like spoopy words, like pumpkin?
I don't want to know those words.
She wants to use useful words.
Yes.
How is pumpkin not a useful word to know in any language?
I guess it would be. It depends. Are you learning them around October time? Then maybe
She did
pumpkin.
say October. That's what I'm saying. Maybe she'll learn spoopy words.
Yeah, spoopy Spanish words. Do any of you guys know any spoopy Spanish words?
There we go.
If you do, leave them in the chat and we'll take a look. Thanks.
What have you been up to then?
Well, I've been off on travels for quite a while.
We've missed you greatly.
Yes, I decided to venture out west and see what Mexico was like, and that was wonderful. So yeah, I went to a place near Cancun. If anyone's ever been to Cancun, and it was incredibly hot, and the food was incredible, and I had a great vacation, and it was wonderful.
It's good. Have you got any more holidays planned for the rest of the year?
Yeah, I'm going to Europe for a little bit in October, and then hopefully looking at Iceland in April as well. But that's next year, not this year. So
you can't go back in time.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, other than that, we've just been doing our office move, making sure the tech's working, which it isn't. Well, it is, but it's not working. Yeah. So that's me. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Cool. Right, so we've got some really exciting events coming up in Avakin Life.
It's quite an exciting month for events.
Yeah, that's how exciting it is. That's an Owen Wilson.
Yeah, so if you want to keep an eye on what events are happening in Avakin Life, you can always keep track of them in the events feed, which you can find in-game, and you can also go onto the website and check out all of the events there as well. But yeah, we've got quite an exciting month of events. So obviously, Fashion Week's happening soon.
Fashion Week.
Fashion Week.
Fashion Week.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
So, as some of you may or may not know, we currently have the Avakin Fashion King and Queen contest running, and that will be ending later on this month, and that all ties in with Fashion Week that will be happening. There's going to be a really, really exciting event for Fashion Week, and it involves our very own Lockwood Rhea.
Lockwood Rhea.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for that. We've also got the Festival of Friendship happening at the end of the month. So we will have a really cool event for that as well, and a really special Instagram contest that will be running alongside it. So make sure you enter it.
What did we do last year for the Festival of Friendship?
Last year, Festival of Friendship.
Yeah.
So we had our two friendship mascots around Avakin.
Can anyone remember what they were called? If they can, leave them
Yes.
the names in the chat, and we'll take a look.
I was about to say their names then instinctively. But yeah, they were in Avakin giving out prizes, and then we also gave away a special prize on Instagram for taking a selfie with them. We also had special retail items as well, so friendship bracelets and matching t-shirts and that kind of thing. But yeah, that's happening all at the end of the month. Pirate Week's been a thing as well in September.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we love Pirate
We
Week.
love pirates.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've also got a band in the venue at the end of the month.
Cool. Cool.
It's a band
Hang on, did I miss Pirate Week?
You've not missed Pirate Week.
Oh no. Okay, sorry.
You've got a couple of days of Pirate Week left.
Right. Okay. From now on, you might see some posts on social media go out in pirate language. Yeah. I seem to have missed a little bit of it. So yeah. I like pirates.
But yes.
What's better, pirates or robots?
Pirates. A mile.
Oh yeah, I think I'd rather be a pirate, but having a friend that's a robot would be really cool.
What do you guys like? Pirates, robots, or both?
I mean, obviously you're just going to say both, right?
Well, no, you might really hate robots.
Right? Ooh.
No.
I was going to say, why would anybody hate a robot? But you know,
Yeah. Okay.
it's understandable, really.
Well, there's been some pretty bad robots in history.
But yeah, just as a
need
sort
to read
of
up on
you know,
those.
community tangent here, Lockwood Adam has definitely found some really strange like robot videos before, where it's like robots that have started creating their own languages and all of this weird stuff. So
Yeah. That's good stuff.
yeah,
You should
one
Google
day,
it one time.
day robots are going to just take over the world.
Do we have any celebrities in the chat? Has anyone noticed any other celebs come through today? Well, Sylvia's in there. She's a celebrity.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And
If you're a
Maria.
celebrity, or you know of a celebrity in the
If
chat
you-
right now,
If you're a celebrity.
please let us know and we'll take a look. Thanks. Right.
Pirate robot with pink coloured nails. Yes.
Okay, what about riding a pig in a spacesuit?
Right, a pig in a spacesuit is going to happen one day. Like, I will keep pushing for it.
Yeah.
One day we will have a piggy peck in a spacesuit.
Yes. Oh, hey, there's a question for Jess just come through. Jess,
Is that the meat question?
yeah, would you rather eat meat or veggie?
Well, I don't eat a lot of rabbit food, so it's gonna have to be meat.
Whoa, you can't call it rabbit food. You
There's
can't.
What you can do about it?
Yeah. I can't really do much. It's your world.
Your choices.
My
Yep.
meat, my choice.
Okay, are there any more events coming up, Abby? Sorry, I've got the
In
tangent
September.
again. Yeah, in September.
No, not anything that I can tell you about just yet. Definitely keep your eyes peeled. There's going to be some really interesting stuff happening that you will find out about as it's happening. I can't say any more than that, but Fashion Week is going to be really exciting, and I highly recommend getting some coins together because you're definitely going to want to do some spending.
Wow.
Yeah, totally. Okay, cool. So that's some of the amazing upcoming events we've got coming on. As always, keep your eye on social media because it all gets posted there anyway.
Yep.
Also, there's a section on our website, if you didn't know, called Events. And if you go up to the top navigation bar on the avakin.com website, you can easily see all of the upcoming events on there. Okay, here we go. From the dark depths of community management, He travelled here by bus. Armed only with a laptop and a tablet. Introducing Lockwood Cameron.
Hello. Hi everyone.
Oh, that was amazing.
Sorry about that. I always wanted to do an intro like that properly.
Oh, I've never been introduced like that before. I'm flattered.
Just for the record, I totally freestyled that. I had to think of cool things on the spot.
I feel like travelling in on a bus is a super cool thing.
It is. every cool people. No longer Ferraris or anything like that. Cool people travel like bus.
Yeah, yeah.
With a laptop.
Totally. With a laptop and a tablet.
Yeah, you can't forget them.
Yeah,
Mandatory.
exactly. Right, so we've got Lockwood Cameron in. So Cameron, do you want to tell us a little bit about what you do?
Okay, so I talk with you guys like so via reviews, looking on the forums, that sort of stuff. So I like engage with you guys a lot of the time. I look over the stuff that's written in different languages.
What languages do you specialise in?
My speciality is German and Japanese, but I read others. It's fun. It's great fun.
Hey Cameron, tell us how many languages you can speak.
well, speaking fewer, but reading, I like to think I can read in English, German, Portuguese, Spanish, French, Italian.
You're asleep. You're getting more out of breath this year.
I just tried to think which ones.
Fun fact for everybody here. Cameron wrote his own language once.
I did. I called it Cambanish.
Cambanish,
It's
nice.
such an original name, and hello is just as original. So salutesh is hello.
There we go. That's hello in
Cambanish.
Cambanish. Awesome. So you might have seen Cameron floating around the Avakin.com forums. Also responds to a lot of comments on YouTube,
Yeah.
and a lot of the reviews as well that you guys sent through. Positive and negative, but mainly positive because you're such an awesome community.
Definitely.
So we're going to ask Cameron some quick fire questions as we do with these sort of community hang sessions we do. So
Just to get to know Cameron, kind of series of questions.
Yeah, for you guys to like find out a bit more about me.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
You're an interesting being.
Yeah. We'll also take some questions from chat, not only to Cameron but to all of us. So if you've got any questions about the game or anything like that, not suggestions though, they go on the forums because we can't answer suggestions because it's just a suggestion. There's not really much to talk about. So yeah, if you've got any questions, keep them coming through in chat, and Jess will identify some good ones, and then we'll take it from there really. Okay, so if you want to start with the first question for... Oh, I've lost my headphones, hang on. Okay, we need to get that fixed. Right, okay, quick fire questions for Cameron.
I'm ready.
Okay, you ready? Question 1. Cameron,
Yes.
here's question 1.
This is too tense.
If you could be any animal, what would you be and why?
Well, it would probably be my favourite animal, which I'm currently wearing a necklace of this right now.
Not that anybody can
Not that
see
anyone can see,
He just picked up the necklace and gestured to it as if you could all see then.
Well, I
Just
bet.
close your eyes and imagine that you can see this happening. Right?
Imagine the Avakin you can see right now, but wearing a necklace with an octopus. They're my favourite animal. They're just so cool. Each tentacle is like a brain. They can change colour. Like I saw a video of an octopus that was lying over like a checkerboard pattern, like a chessboard, and it became black and white. It was so
Pretty
cool.
cool.
It's pretty rad.
If you had a pet octopus, what would you call it?
Jeremy.
Or is it octopi?
Oh
That's the plural.
no.
Yeah, I feel like this
It's
is...
either octopuses or octopodes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
I've never
I stand
been sure.
corrected.
But octopi, I'm pretty sure that's in the dictionary now. Technically wrong, but is now correct. I guess.
Okay. That's good to know. I was just curious.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so
One of those,
cool.
you know.
It'd be called Jeremy.
What would you call a collection then? You know how you can have like a gaggle of geese?
An octoposse.
Oh.
Yeah, Sorry about that.
That's incredible.
There's no
Cameron,
better. There is no
We've got
better.
some fans in the chat. Someone said Cameron is on fire.
Thank you.
We better not put him out too soon.
This is the dad joke
Yeah.
to end streams.
Yeah, so I'm actually a big fan of Team Octopus. I was listening to something once, and if an alien came to Earth and an octopus was the first thing that they saw, they'd probably be quite scared. wouldn't they? I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's just an
It's a wonderful
interesting
tangent.
observation.
They
Yeah.
are terrifying.
Are you ready for question
Yeah.
2?
Hopefully.
Okay, what is one thing that you want to put on your bucket list?
Now, just to let you know, for those of you that haven't watched one of these streams before and aren't 100% on English terms, a bucket list is something that you want to do before you end your life. Well, not you end your life, but before your life
Before
comes
the
to an
end
end.
of your
Yeah,
days.
before the end of your
Something
days.
you would like
So
to do in
would-
your lifetime.
These can be things
At
like
some point,
swimming
what
with
you want to do.
dolphins, climbing Mount Everest, this kind of stuff. So yeah.
So what would you like to do?
Ooh, I mean, I could. There's a basic one. I do just want to visit Tokyo at some point. That's something I want to do, and like, I don't know.
That's high on the list with quite a lot of people here.
Yeah. It's just a really cool place. They produce a lot of cool stuff there. It's compared to the culture we have here. It's like as close you could get to like just the opposite culture. It would be so super interesting. I'd love to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So
Plus
I'll
you
go
speak Japanese as well, which is always good.
Hi.
Yeah.
And question 3.
Yes.
I'm just going to steal a question here because
Okay.
this is the most important question to me.
Oh no.
Yes.
I don't want to
This
get
is
it
a
wrong.
very important question.
Yes.
You can judge a lot about somebody based on their answer to this question.
Okay.
Who is your favourite superhero and why?
Be careful, Cameron.
Oh no. This not just to you, just
This could put our nearly 4-year friendship on the line. I don't know how long I've known you for now.
I mean, I could be like Spider-Gwen.
don't play to your audience.
Who is my favourite? That's something I've never thought of before. Like, okay, I'll just speak my mind. So, I really like the Norse god, like, superheroes, like Thor. Is Loki like an anti-hero, or is he just a bad guy?
Oh, you're taking the same route that Sylvia took.
Ooh.
That's clever. That means
Ooh.
that, yeah.
Yeah, because I sort of like Loki's shapeshifter. Whenever I play games, I sort of like to be a bit of a sorcerer.
Okay.
So I'm going to go
That's
with Loki.
true, actually. That's very true.
Yes, Loki, if he's a hero.
I mean,
Okay.
Anti-hero.
okay.
Cool. That's good. You didn't go with the dreaded DC, which is nice. So yeah.
Okay, I have to defend DC here, guys. Like, you need to stop with the DC hate. You can love DC and Marvel. You don't have to be one side of the camp, okay?
It's
Oh,
like
okay.
you don't have to just love pirates or robots.
Yes, you can love both.
Unless that robot is a printer. 'Cause
Oh
no
yeah,
printers
printers are
ever work.
evil. Yeah. Anyway, some nerd rage there. Brilliant.
Yes.
Okay, so this is the bucket list one clashes with the next question a little bit,
Ooh.
but take your bucket list question out of the equation.
Okay.
If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
Okay. Assuming that on the bucket list, I've already been there.
Yep.
Ignoring Tokyo. Where would I go?
I think I know what you're going to say.
You do.
I think so.
I mean, the world is such an interesting place. I mean,
I think you might want to go to one of the same places I really want to go to.
Don't plant thoughts in his head.
I'm not going to.
I mean, is it in Germany? I just want to see everywhere. But
That's
I do want to see Iceland. Like as Adam is going,
It's the
like it's just
it's the go-to locations for the community team.
yeah,
So,
like because
Iceland,
Yeah,
Japan.
that's what I thought you were going to say.
Yeah.
we like it cold. We like pretty lights. We like the snow.
I love snow.
Oh, it's so pretty. Do you think we're gonna get snow this year?
I hope so. I mean, it was snowing in March, so
Yeah. I hope there's some snow, but yeah, Iceland, pretty place, pretty language. Cool.
Good stuff.
we should just plan
Good
it.
answer.
Community
Iceland trip. And
Yes.
do a stream from Iceland one day.
We could do. Yes.
That'd
Let's
be
do
great.
that.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
Okay.
Very Cameron-y question next.
I feel this is a great question for you. What word would you add to the dictionary
Oh, no.
if you could, and what would it mean? And you can't go with your version of hello.
Salutation. Oh, what word? What's a cool
Which you
sounding
could
word?
mishear as salad dish.
You
We
could
could.
mishear a salad dish, and as we find out earlier, some people are not fans of salads.
Yes, Jess.
What?
Our rabbit food. Word. I'm trying to think of a nonsense sound. Like-
Nonsense sound.
Yeah, that's what a word without meaning is. Flambotious.
And what will it mean?
I feel it's just something you say, oh, flambotious. It's like when Sims discover something and they say something out loud. Or you just, like anyone, like Eureka. You just say flambotious.
So it's an expression of delight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
Love
no, that sounds good. That sounds good. Okay, cool. Okay, what fashion trend do you just not get?
Some people might not like it, but when people wear gym gear outside of the gym,
Well, it's lucky we're in a gym, isn't it? Really,
but yeah, I just
it's not your style.
no.
What if they're going to / from the gym? Is it
I mean,
acceptable
that's
then?
acceptable, but most gyms have changing rooms.
Do you mean just
so-
people who show up wearing like what trackies and?
Yeah, like today even I saw someone wearing a velvet tracksuit. Velvet.
Velvet's, yeah. It's an
a
acquired
purple
taste.
velvet
Yeah.
tracksuit. I was
Hey,
very
that,
confused.
Jess would like that. She likes purple.
I like purple, but not a tracksuit.
Okay.
Entirely head to toe in purple velvet.
Oh,
So is it the whole
At least
tracksuit?
at least they were warm.
Is it the hoodie or is it like the trackies themselves? What is it that you don't like seeing in public day to day?
It's all of it. Even if it's different parts, like a hoodie, I think hoodies are fine, but combined with
I'm only
like.
saying that because we've all got hoodies.
you can wear anything well if you accessorise properly.
that
Just
is.
saying.
A bit of Adam fashion wisdom. There.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the tracksuit bottoms. That's the bit that gets me.
Yeah. Okay. What is one food you wouldn't want to give up?
Potatoes.
Yes, Cameron, high five me.
There's so many
They're so
potato
versatile.
answers.
You could go like sweet potato. You can go for crisps. You can go for chips. You can
Yeah.
go for Delphinoise potato, roast potato, mashed potato, anything.
What's your favourite sort of potato?
Roast potato.
Yeah,
They're
you know
so
what? I'd
good.
be with you on that one.
They're like the best type of potato.
Yeah. They're a good potato and a good all-round food. There are luxury foods on the list of all the food in the world, though. Just saying. So you could have chosen anything ever. That you.
I'm sorry, I'm with him with potato here.
It's so good.
It's so basic.
So versatile.
Potato
I
tangent.
appreciate the potatoes. Come on.
He said
Okay.
couldn't live without. I don't.
Yeah.
No, you couldn't live without potato.
Moving on from
Moving
the
on from
Yes.
potatoes. Oh, no.
What TV sitcom family would you like to be a member of?
Ooh. TV. I don't watch a lot of sitcom families. Like the only like sitcom I can think of is Friends at the moment, but they're sort of like a friendship family.
So you'd want to be part of the Friends cast?
I mean, I guess so. I can't think of.
You would be that quirky friend who sat there eating potatoes and telling everybody else to wear trackies.
What's other sitcoms? I can't even.
What's a sitcom?
The Simpsons.
Does that class as a sitcom?
Yeah. Totally.
There are so many families within The Simpsons alone that you could join. I'm gonna go with Friends.
Okay. Friends, the family.
They're like the family of friends.
Okay. That's kind of where this is going. You just want friendship. Right, gotcha. That's fine. What song do you hear the most often? The most often? Most often, sorry.
The song I hear the most often is things that are attached to memes, like Starship. All I know is just like Starship and someone rotating in a meme.
Okay, no, that's a good answer.
So meme music.
That's
Meme
a
music.
solid, honest answer. Memes and meme music.
Yep.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough.
Final question.
Yes.
Well, I say final question. You have this question and then you get the bonus question. But final question: where would you go if you were invisible?
Ooh.
Like, what would you do? What would you get up to if you were invisible for a day?
I mean, I think it would be quite scary because I wouldn't be able to see myself either. So couldn't be entirely sure if I was there.
Okay.
But
So you'd just have a crisis.
I think I'd have a bit of a crisis for the first like hour, and then I'd get used to it. Maybe board of plane. I guess because no one can stop you.
Yeah, you can go anywhere you want on a plane flight.
Yeah, because you could just
Nice.
sort of. But then you'd have people you'd have to find a seat. and
You'd
then
have to stand the whole flight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and also you'd waste your day of invisibility. But then you're in a new place with like easily.
With the local authorities trying to
Yeah, but
chase you down.
they won't know me
Well, that's true. They
until
wouldn't know you without.
until I reappear.
Yeah, that's true.
How are you going to get back there unless you've like got your passport on you as well? And that's invisible too.
We could take his passport. If it's in his pocket, it'll be invisible too.
Yeah.
But then I've also got to buy a plane
Yeah.
ticket back.
Yeah.
I did not think this through.
Yeah.
I'd think about that after.
There's some good questions coming through on chat. Just saying.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
The bonus question comes from Adam. This is Adam's go-to question. Ever get to know anybody?
Okay.
Is
So
it
I'll
something
let
to
him
do with
ask
the
it.
beach?
It is to do with an island, yes.
Oh.
Okay. So, final bonus question.
Yes.
If you were stuck on a desert island with anyone from the Lockwood team,
Yep.
without giving surnames, who would that be and why?
Right. I mean,
He's got to think of a diplomatic answer.
my first thought was, Abby always knows what to do. She's probably prepared for this and will probably know what to do. So if I take Abby along with me, she can solve it. She can.
I'm taking Abby because she's sensible.
that is it. If I don't know, I feel
Aw, I appreciate that though. That's really lovely of you. It's a really sweet thing to say.
it's all right.
There
Yeah,
we go.
I think that's my best choice. Because
We'll just be like, what are you talking about? I've already got that boat built a few hours ago.
exactly, I want to
Food
get.
already cooked.
I've made a coconut salad.
I hate to rain on you, Parade, but just saying Cameron doesn't know that many people at Lockwood.
He knows enough people.
That's alright. No, that's a good answer. Abby is exceptionally organised, so things would get done. Shelters would get
yeah, I was
built.
gonna say, we would be stuck on the island still. Like all the coconuts would be in a perfect
It would be
line.
everything would be
All the
organised.
leaves would be off.
We could organise the grains of sand.
We could. We can organise them into shade.
Okay, that's questions.
Yeah.
Shall we take some from chat?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, guys, so if you've got any questions for Lockwood Cameron, Lockwood Jesse, Lockwood Abby, or myself, Lockwood Adam, please send them through in the chat. Jess is probably taking a note of a few already. Jess, what questions have we had?
I've got a few non-Avakin related questions, so
Okay.
they're going
Okay.
to be more directed to you guys.
Yeah.
Someone asked me this, but I think it's cool if you answer as well.
Okay.
Would you rather be trapped in a game or a movie?
Whoa.
Ooh.
And which one would it be
Whoa.
and why?
Okay.
That's all. Mm.
This requires some serious thought. I think mine's probably going to be a game, and this is going to sound really, really geeky. The most beautiful place I've been is in a game called Proteus,
I've
which is
never
an
heard of that.
which is an indie game on Steam. But I just want to be in a beautiful place, and it's pretty beautiful. So there you go.
Well,
Yeah.
just so everyone's aware, in the chat I put The Hobbit, the
Okay.
film, because I'm down for
Oh.
Hobbit life.
Okay. So
Yeah.
would you go to Mordor though? Because that's not nice.
Mordor?
No,
That's not that
I'm
Hobbit.
down with the
Still-
Shire.
Yeah,
line.
she was saying the Shire.
The Shire. Okay, so we're not talking about anything like dark and dismal.
No, I'm a stain in the Shire.
Yeah.
You,
River.
you want the extras who just didn't go off wandering with Gandalf. You just carried on living your life.
Did.
Yeah. Okay, Abby.
I don't know. It's really difficult. So, I mean, obviously the Shire would be up there, but seeing as that's not an option, I'm going to say film slash book slash games, I guess, because that exists across all of them. The Star Wars,
Okay.
and it could be really cool to be in space.
Yeah.
Obviously, with a pig in a spacesuit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd say Star Wars. Otherwise, I mean, Fallout could be pretty fun.
Whoa.
I'm dangerous.
Yeah, that's a bit dangerous.
Yeah,
Right,
that
okay.
could be fun though.
Okay, Cameron, what about you?
I think I would have to go for a game. When I originally heard the question, I was thinking, okay, a movie's pre-dictated, whereas a game you can often, like, if
You're
it's
thinking a bit too deep for this, I think. As always.
So I'd probably go for a game, like some fantasy game, like Skyrim would be very fun.
What about the other big MMO?
That one.
That
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to be there because it's not just certain people who have special powers there; it's everyone,
Yeah,
and that would be amazing.
that would be good. Okay, any more questions from chat, Jesse? You got anything?
There's a lot of people that are asking for specific languages. We'll only add a language support to the game if we have enough people that request it.
Yeah. Well, not enough people that request it, enough people that play the game from that specific country or that
Yeah, that's
specific
what-
language
Yeah.
is used. We have stats to identify when these things happen.
Yeah, we know
Unfortunately,
how many players we have in
Yeah.
specific countries.
but unfortunately, the only communities that we've got that are big enough to support that are the supported languages in game. Right now, we're not saying we're never going to add them, but yeah, but the best thing you can do is get all your friends from the countries that speak these languages to play, and then as that community grows, we're more likely to be able to add that as a supported language. Okay, I'm noticing a lot of comments coming through with regards to people being banned and things like that.
I'll be addressing that shortly.
Okay, cool. What other questions have you had come through?
We've got a lot of, people have just obviously released the interactive items.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay.
We're getting a lot of suggestions about what we can have next. So what I would advise you to make a post on the forums and just put loads of references of what you'd like, and then we'll just have a look.
Yeah. Now, just whilst we're talking about the forums, we do get quite a lot of people mentioning that we don't reply on the forums and things like that. It's a little bit of an outdated system for us, our forum. We're actually looking for a solution, for a better way for you guys to give us suggestions.
We do read the ones
We
that
do
are there.
read them, but just because we don't respond, it doesn't mean we've not read them. We read everything that goes up there.
Yeah.
It's just that it's not a great platform for us to be able to
Yeah.
talk to you guys. So leave that one with us. Keep the suggestions coming in, and it's keep it going. It's really good.
Yeah.
Okay. Any more questions?
I saw an interesting one. Would you rather travel space for a year or travel the seas for a year?
Space.
Definitely space.
Seas.
But in a
Do
year.
fishing all the time.
Is there enough oxygen and food and water to support your venture?
Let's go with yes.
Okay, yeah, space.
Space, yeah, because I feel like travelling the seas is something that you can probably get the opportunity to do anyway.
Mm.
Where space is
Probably not for
very
a year
special.
though.
Well, I wouldn't want to do it for a year, I don't
Get a
think.
bit seasick, wouldn't you?
We're saying, oh, I went to space for a year is like so cool.
Definitely. But how far could you go?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I've just noticed a question come through. Some of the Avakin players cannot play because of a bug, but you do not fix it. You're laughing live here, but you don't fix the problem. Now, just to let you know, we do have different departments that do different things. You're currently talking to the community team, and we deal with things like customer engagement, making sure that your customer support is handled properly and things like that.
Making sure you've got fun
And making,
things to do.
yeah, making sure you've got fun things to do, events and things like that. We have a team that's dedicated to fixing bugs, and they will be working on that. If you explain a little bit about how bugs work, and what will happen is, bug report will come through to us. We'll pass it on to the relevant team that will be dealing with that fix, and then what will happen from there is they will try and reproduce that issue that you've got to try and make sure that they're fixing the right thing. Sometimes it depends on your device and your internet connection and things like that. The problem is out of our hand, and it means that you need to do something like upgrade your internet or get a better device or something along those lines. Now, we can only try to fix all the bugs, but as I say, it's sometimes out of our hands. The best thing you can do is report the bug, and then if we can fix it, that's great. We'll try and get a fix out as quickly as possible, but we can assure you that we're not just sat here laughing live on the internet when we've got bugs to fix.
I do
There's
feel
people
like, yeah,
fixing
maybe
them.
we should just do a stream at some point where it's us trying to code and then you'd understand.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we don't actually fix the bugs.
We have
report
no
them.
idea how to fix bugs in this team, so yeah.
Not a clue, sorry
No
guys.
clue. I hope that helps. It's probably not the answer that you're looking for, but yeah, unfortunately, we can't help with that. Okay, any more questions coming through in chat? Has anyone seen anything?
I've seen a few questions, but I think they're all things that Jessie and Cameron are about to touch upon anyway.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
think we should.
someone's just asked how they can gift Avacoins. They can't. You can't actually gift Avacoins.
No,
at the minute.
sorry.
You can only gift items.
Yeah, we used to have a feature where you could gift Avacoins, but unfortunately, it was a little bit sensitive in regards to your account safety and things like that. So we removed it altogether, as it wasn't a very good option for you guys. Okay, anything else? Has anyone seen any more questions coming through? Has anyone got a question they mean to ask the developers of Avakin Life?
Oh yeah.
Now is your time.
A few people have been asking questions about the sneak peek that we posted a few days ago, the nightclub.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah.
So, would anyone like to explain what that is and what it will be?
Okay, it is, by the looks of things, I can't... Well, okay, sorry about the background noise. Seems to be some kind of Fast and Furious scenario going on outside the window. Yeah, okay, so we did the sneak peek the other day. As far as we know, right now that's going to be a social spot, which is great news for you guys because you're always asking for new social spots. It's going to be a dance club, another one similar to Club Sundown, but a bit more compact with different lighting, different music, that kind of thing. So that's going to be really cool. I'm just being corrected by Lockwood Louise.
As usual.
Oh, sorry, Louise. If you just pay attention to if you pay attention to the chat for a second, I'm sure she's going to correct me. Sorry about that. Okay, it's not a social spot. Sorry. Okay, ignore everything I just said. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's not a social spot. That's as much as I have. Okay, any more questions coming through that I can either give you correct information about or incorrect.
Doing the awkward turtle.
Yeah, it's a private apartment. There we go. It's a private apartment. Okay. Yep. This private apartment is going to be a really cool personal club for you. So by the looks of things. Right. Okay. Any more questions?
We should probably move on to the stuff.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
we've got then.
Okay.
We are slowly running out of time.
It's
Yeah.
20 to 4. Isn't
Yeah.
it, before, isn't
So
it?
we've got around another 5 minutes. So if you do have any more questions you want to throw in,
Yeah.
send them through now.
I think Jessie and Cameron have got a few bits that they'd like to cover.
Yeah. So over the past few days, I've been just checking out social media, checking out what you guys have been saying on our official pages, which is Instagram, which you should follow by the way. A lot of people are talking about the quiz rewards at the minute and about how they are quite low. And you're not quite happy with the rewards that were given out. I do have confirmation that with our next quiz update, which should happen around the end of the month, roughly, the reward system is actually being completely overhauled. in a good way. So this will mean you'll get improved rewards, which includes items and not just coins, so that's awesome. So yes, wait till the end of the month roughly, and keep your eye out for a big quiz update. And that's what
But
I'm
until the end of the
that.
month, still keep playing the quiz because,
Indeed.
you know, you need to keep your knowledge up, right?
Indeed, that's true.
Yeah, you got to keep practiced.
Yeah, you may see the occasional question come around again that you've seen before, so it's definitely worth practicing.
Ah, okay, somebody has just popped up going, how is the fashion contest judged? The fashion contest is judged by you guys. So when you enter a fashion contest, you are submitting your outfit into the mix, and then other players vote on what their favourite outfit is. So yeah, it's you guys who votes and decides who the winner of all the contests are. The same goes for the Fashion King and Queen contest that's running at the moment.
Yep.
It's you guys who pick who's the winner of that. So your vote does count.
Okay, we do get quite a few comments coming through on our social media, particularly on Instagram, where people are getting a little bit annoyed with regards to people in dresses winning the wrong category, that kind of thing. That they're all voted for by the community. It's nothing to do with us here. We've identified that this is an issue. We understand and we are listening to you. But
Yeah.
as we currently stand, there's no fix in place. But there's probably one coming soon.
Yes.
So yeah, okay, that's that. Oh wow, we've got a celebrity in the chat.
Who is it?
The one and only Zero Chill is in the chat. If you don't know who Zero Chill is, check out his channel. Remember
Great
to give him a
channel.
sub. It's excellent.
What it is,
Yeah, yeah, what it is. There we go.
I should also touch upon another issue that we've got at the minute. I've noticed a lot of people on social media have been complaining that they've been banned for being underage. So I just want to address this a little bit. So we've got a automatic chat filter which will detect if someone has said they're underage, and even if you're just role playing, it will pick that up and it will ban you. We do double check that all of these bans are justified before you are actually banned. So if you have been banned and you don't remember saying that you're underage, or you might have been role playing and forgotten, then all you have to do is contact our support team. Don't panic, you're not banned forever. If you are of age, then you need to contact us and our support team will tell you what to do. Yeah, so don't worry. I know a lot of people have been thinking that their account's gone forever for something that they have no control over.
There's a few comments coming through asking about a YouTuber called 101 Fam, or Benji, I believe the name is, account being banned. It's the first we're aware of this, but we'll have a look into that.
Obviously we can't discuss player bans with anyone other than the account owner, just bear in mind.
So
They need to get in touch with us.
they need to get in touch with us, and we'll have a look at as why their account's been banned. But we don't ban anything without evidence. So
Exactly.
so to speak. So yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Okay.
should also just make one other point.
Yep.
A lot of people have been direct messaging us, trying to, asking for help. We can't actually help you via social media. We have a whole separate support system just for that. So don't get disheartened if we don't respond to you on social media, because there's no way for us to.
If you've been banned for being underage,
Yeah.
there is a little bit of a backlog as well.
Yeah, at the moment we've got about a 5-day backlog
So
with handling those requests.
you may have to wait a while, but if you submit your ID as requested by our customer support team, you should get your account back if you're old enough to play.
Don't panic.
It's not a problem. We're not out here to block accounts for no reason.
Of course not.
Yeah, I mean, what would we earn? What would we gain from banning your accounts? Is crazy. Yeah. Okay. Any more questions? Any more points you need to raise, Jess? Anything like that?
That's about it. There's a lot of people asking for player animations. Ever since the interactive furniture's come out, we've had a lot of when the player interactions coming out.
Yeah, there will be player interactions coming. We've sneak peeked them. There's a lot of work going into them, so you're just gonna have to be patient, I'm afraid.
They'll be out when they're ready. We don't want to release them early because we don't want to release something that's unfinished.
Yeah,
and then
exactly. It's got to be as perfect as it can
exactly.
before we release it. It has to be tested and things like that. So yeah,
They are coming.
they are coming, but Hashtag soon.
Yes, they're definitely on the way. They look really good. Just yeah, they'll be there soon.
Will we ever add a trade system? It's not something that's on the pipeline right now, but it's a good idea. It's been suggested quite a lot in the past, but there are lots of other things that we'll be doing first before we do something like that. Okay. Any more questions? We're going to have to go offline shortly.
Have to go in a moment.
Yeah, we've got like 4 minutes max, and then we'll have to go. Okay, have we got anything else, guys? What about? No. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of questions in here that we have already covered earlier on in the stream. So if you've only just joined the stream, after it's finished, you can watch it back on our YouTube channel.
If you do have a question that you need asking and you don't get the opportunity to have it answered here, sorry, I can't talk properly today. If you've got a question that you need to ask and we can't answer it right here, right now, you'll probably find the answer in the FAQ, which is over at avakin.com/support. You can also find it through the the settings menu in Avakin Life.
Yes, the help menu.
The help menu in Avakin Life. So yeah, and then there's a lot of answers to a lot of common questions in there, so it should help you.
Just spotted it's somebody's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday,
Happy
Miss B.
birthday.
Gurley. Congratulations. Yes.
Hope you have a lovely day.
Yeah, enjoy it.
Yes. Okay, when's the next stream?
Next stream is.
Do I get to do it?
Yeah, you get to do it. Go
Okay. Right. Thanks to everyone that joined us today. I'm going to wrap this up now because we've not got any more questions coming through. Thanks to everyone that joins us today. This community chat event stream will remain on our YouTube after we finish today. So if you've got any friends that missed it, feel free to share it with them. Remember to follow us on social media over at Facebook, here on YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, VK for our Russian-speaking users, and Twitter. Also remember to subscribe here and check the notification bell, because then you'll get notified every time we go live or we post a new video like we did earlier today. We'll be back with you next Wednesday for our next stream.
It's a very special stream, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so next week we have a Fashion King and Queen stream, so we'll be catching up on the contest so far. We'll be looking at the finalists. I can't believe we're at the final already.
Yeah,
it's
it's pretty crazy.
gone so fast. But we have a very special guest as well, so Lockwood Rhea will be joining us. And she will be going over the entries as well, passing her opinion on the outfits and offering fashion advice as well. So it's not one you want to miss.
She is the fashion editor.
Yeah.
She's the fashion editor. Yep, it's true.
So if this is fashion questions that you might have for yourself, for your Avakin, ask away. She's there to answer them all.
Yes. Okay, and that's all we've got time for. Thanks to everyone that tuned into the stream today. As I say, if you just hit us up on all the different social media, make sure you follow us and stuff like that, then you'll never miss an Avakin beat. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.